opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And for Indiana, we've got Erickson. Vaughn is out there with Geiger, and it's Tucker in at the 4. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, looked like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
The pass to Vaughn.
Hey! Hey, help me out, man. Help me out.
Passes it to Wesson. Over to the wing. Here's Geiger. Nailed from three-point land. PJ. Geiger's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Indiana. It's deflected. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Erickson. Over Pope. And the basket by Erickson.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. So the Pacers will take it the other way. And, of course, game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at the Wizards.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Here's Geiger. Clock at 6. Driving in. Basket good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Vaughn. Drives to the hoop. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Outside for Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wesson. Right through the D for the layup. Wesson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Geiger passes to Wesson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Now the pass to Shelton. And that one is hammered home.
How about the style with that one?
Well, you can't pull off a slam like that without at least a little bit of flair, huh?
Silky smooth.
And they'll get another chance. Erickson outside. Vaughn, the pass to Wesson. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Vaughn's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside for Jackson. And again, Washington with the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Wesson. 6 points for him. Tucker. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Wizards have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. To the right side. Here's Shelton. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. With a break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Vaughn. Buries the long-range jumper. Vaughn's got his third basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Kicks it to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Indiana leading. Passes it to Erickson. Inside. Here's Vaughn. Geiger passes to Vaughn. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Pope. The Pacers making the shot. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Anderson, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Here's Geiger. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Wizards have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. McGee with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Geiger. Launches it. And Indiana, another 3.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
I got yours.
Pass to McGee. Stolen by Erickson. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Wesson. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
With 1 on the clock. Oh.
Wesson.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Indiana.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Geiger. Anderson is out there with Erickson, and it's Tucker in at the four-man position.
Number 2.
So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Out to the wing. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The pass to Anderson. Driving to the basket.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Washington trails by 6. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Geiger against McGee. Geiger passes to Anderson. Good on the triple. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Indiana Dancers.
Wizards making a switch here. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Here's Fleming. Cans it from downtown. Fleming's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Vaughn. 7 points in the game. Out to Hayward. Driving the lane, and Hayward with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Washington trails by 6. Bledsoe outside. And Bledsoe throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Tucker. Indiana moving it around. From deep three-point range.
Oh! Man, talk about finding change in the couch. What? How do you get that?
No good from Bledsoe. Indiana leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Jefferson. Buries it down low. Jefferson's got his first points of the night. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Dishes to Hayward. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Jefferson, that's good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the middle, here's Hayward, and Hayward in the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Fleming, and again, Washington with the triple. And so it's Indiana with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Vaughn, and it's sent back by Bledsoe. Here's Pope, off target with his 3. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Hayward, and he converts the layup. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Switch here. Carr's checked in. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
So it's the Wizards now. 7-point differential. Here's Shelton. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Here's Vaughn. 12 points for him. Over Jackson. Again, Indiana.
Vaughn.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Pass to Fleming. Garlobe, guarded by Erickson. Garlobe, and again, Washington with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Carr. There's a minute left to play here in the half. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Pope missing. And here are the Pacers now. Right side Jackson. Stolen by Erickson. All by himself. To the left side wing. Carr. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Pope, and it's blocked. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. You with it. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
anything, don't force it. Yeah.
Washington trails by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 13. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Vaughn. 2 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for Indiana.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Washington trails by 5. So on the floor for Washington. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Wesson. Over Pope. Wesson gets the bucket. Wesson's got 12 points in the game.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Galobe, guarded by Erickson. Pope's shot is good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
and their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Geiger, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The pass to Pope to the wing right side. Here's Shelton. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Geiger. He's got 10. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's the dish to Jackson. Galobe, and he drives in. Passes to Shelton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. A nice shot by Geiger.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Let's give it go, fans, for your Indiana dancers.
Anderson is checked in for Vaughn. And a switcher also for Washington. McGee's checked in. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his third bucket of the night.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time
3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Wesson. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
And again, Washington with the triple.
3. And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Into the lane, and Tucker slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 22 points for him.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Geiger. 22 points for him. Wesson passes to Geiger. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. MJ.
And the serious dunk to finish it off. Here's the 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here is McGee. He's got 8. Lets it go. Another one falls for Washington. 1:16 left in the third. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Geiger, and Indiana, another three.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Erickson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wesson. Rebounded by Jackson.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wesson. 14 points for him. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. High post try. Yep, that one goes in there.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Baxter. From deep three-point range, and Indiana, another three.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's Indiana going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Vaughn. Erickson is out there with Geiger, and it's Baxter in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Fleming. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, my. He's rising up and bringing the wood on that one. Could be just what they need to pick up their energy.
Well, Greg, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now the pass to Underwood. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Indiana leading by 11. Here's Vaughn, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Pacers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. The Wizards making a switch here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Yo, kick it out, kick it out.
Here's Geiger. Passes it to Vaughn. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Wasted no time on that one. Wesson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Shelton. Rebounded by Tucker. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Wesson. Gets tipped. They retain possession. Geiger passes to Vaughn. And Indiana, another three.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Shelton. Got a piece of it. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Tucker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another part of the credit.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, that is scary. When he is barreling down the lane like that.
Well, scary for his opponents, maybe.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. A crossover, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 29 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Geiger. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And there it is for him.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Over to the wing. Here's Vaughn. That's tipped. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Washington making a change here. Jackson's checked in. He dialed that one up from long distance. Wesson's got 11 in the second half. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 17. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Indiana dancers.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
Indiana leading by 17. Over to the left wing. Here's Geiger, and again it's Indiana.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And yes, it's good. Timeout called the Pacers. They're up by 17. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. The Pacers making a change here.
Let's see who's the loudest. Into the lineup for Indiana, Garrett Baxter.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Pass to Erickson. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Globe. And again, Washington with the triple.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jackson with the bounce pass. The pass to Shelton. Three-pointer on the way. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Anderson wide open, and the Pacers another three.
Ernest Anderson.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
That huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Wesson. Oh, that was huge.
Incredible. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The shot by Fleming, no good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.